Okay, so I was diving into this LLM evaluation framework called deepeval, and it's genuinely fascinating.
Right? The way it incorporates multiple metrics like G-eval for testing outputs is brilliant. What blows my mind is how intuitive this makes the process.
Exactly. I mean, imagine being able to identify hallucinations in AI responses. That's wild.
Totally. Hallucinations are such a big issue in AI. It's like, how do we trust what these models are generating?
And the fact that deepeval allows for both end-to-end and component-level evaluations, that really changes the game.
Right? It's like having a microscope for AI performance. Let's break that down. What do you think component-level evaluations mean for developers?
Well, it's like being able to pull apart a car engine and see exactly what's wrong, instead of just evaluating how the car drives.
Exactly. By tracing calls within the LLM, you can pinpoint issues at a granular level. It's incredibly efficient.
And what about the ability to create custom metrics? That's pretty empowering for developers.
Oh, that's really interesting because it allows teams to tailor evaluations to fit their specific application needs.
Right, it's like customizing a recipe to match your taste. You could measure answer relevancy or even how well it adheres to user intent.
Haha, that's a cool analogy. And isn't it exciting how they're integrating with tools like LangChain and Llama Index?
Wait, seriously? That means you could seamlessly evaluate different iterations of your model without much hassle.
Exactly. And think about how that could optimize RAG pipelines. Having streamlined evaluations could save so much time.
And all without compromising on accuracy. This is blowing my mind. The entire evaluation lifecycle down to the cloud.
Yes, it emphasizes the importance of continuous improvement, adapting as new data comes in. That's what AI is all about.
I'm trying to picture how this would impact a chatbot, for example. Immediate feedback on performance even during fine-tuning.
Right? And that data could help the chatbot adapt in real time to user interactions.
Imagine the possibilities. A chatbot that actually learns from each conversation.
It changes the whole standard of customer service. You're not just scripting responses anymore.
Okay, but here's where it gets interesting. What happens when we push these models too far?
Oh, totally. There's a fine line between innovation and reliability. Models can still produce errors.
And how does deepeval address those potential pitfalls? Like, can it assure that the responses generated are safe?
Yes, they've incorporated features for red teaming models. It's like having a built-in security system.
That gives me chills. The idea of preemptively identifying vulnerabilities is crucial. It's proactive.
Exactly. And they're constantly looking to improve with features like DAG metrics. That's such a step forward.
Wait, what's DAG again? I feel like I need a reminder on that.
DAG, Directed Acyclic Graph, is a way to represent different aspects of your evaluation, helping to optimize processes even further.
Oh, wow. So it's about visually tracking and optimizing the paths in your LLM's decision-making? That's brilliant.
Exactly. It's about making sure we're moving towards optimal outcomes without backtracking.
Okay, so putting this all together, deepeval really seems poised to elevate AI evaluations to a whole new level.
Absolutely. The blend of customizability, efficiency, and reliability is what sets it apart.
So if we're looking at future AI developments, deepeval's framework is arguably one of the cornerstones.
Yes, and it really raises questions about how we'll position ourselves as observers of evolving AI.
And whether we're ready for the implications of such powerful, evolving technology.
Exactly. It's an exciting time, but also a little scary. What will it mean for accountability?
Totally. This opens the door for better evaluations, but also more responsibility in how we develop and deploy AI.
Well, this has been a fascinating dive. I can't wait to see how deepeval evolves and shapes the future.
Absolutely. We're just scratching the surface of what's possible. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this.
Me too. What an adventure in AI exploration. Let's keep this discussion going.